Hi, I'm here today to show you the difference between the LifetimeVibe machine, here on my right, and the T-Zone or the Zaaz machine here on my left. The Zaaz and T-Zone machine, they are the same machine that is manufactured in China, they just have different names. The Zaaz machine has a different brand with a different sticker going down the column and on the control panel. This particular model here is the VT15. T-Zone and Zaaz also make what is called the VT20 or the Zaaz 20K. It's all the same machine, same parts, same form. So this is the machine we'll be using to do our comparison today. Some of the differences between the two machines are pretty obvious just by looking at them. The Zaaz or the T-Zone machine is manufactured in China, and it contains primarily plastic and foam-coated metal. Now this foam-coated metal, if you leave it in the sunlight, the foam is going to crack and break off. And the plastic, if you hit it too hard, like here on the base, it will crack. Now the LifetimeVibe machine is designed, engineered, and manufactured in the United States. It is made purely of Pennsylvania cherry wood and powder-coated metal. The bases between the two machines are quite different as well. The Zaaz or the T-Zone machine, it is about 12 to 13 inches off the ground. So it's a good step to get up to the plate. The LifetimeVibe machine is only 6 inches off of the ground, so less than half of what T-Zone or Zaaz machine is. Although both machines have the same specs with regard to frequency, amplitude, and G-force, and they use oscillating vibration technology, which is the safest form of vibration technology to use, the LifetimeVibe is rated up to 20 pounds more than the Zaaz or T-Zone machine. One of the bigger differences between the two machines that I absolutely love is the vibration plate. Now, the Zaaz or the T-Zone vibration plate is like a lot of manufacturers where the plate is part of the base. So as the plate starts to vibrate and oscillates back and forth, those vibrations pass through the base, up the handlebars, through the column, and you'll see what happens when I show you in just a moment. Now, the LifetimeVibe, its vibration plate is a patented technology where it is suspended inside the base, and the vibrations generated by the plate do not pass to the base or through the column. So it keeps it stationary on any surface, whether it's on hardwood, whether it's on carpet, or any other material. This machine, on the other hand, if you place the Zaaz or T-Zone machine on carpet, it will rock and it will roll. To illustrate the difference between LifetimeVibe's patented floating vibration plate and the vibration plate of the other manufacturers like Zaaz and T-Zone, I'm going to show you how they work. Now, on T-Zone or Zaaz's machine that we have here, I turn it on, and then we have to increase the speed by one button at a time, all the way up, and we'll take it up to its mid-frequency range around 40. And you can see, just by getting up mid-frequency, how the vibrations are traveling from the plate all the way up to the column and the control panels. You can hold on, but still, it's vibrating violently. And the higher you go up, the more that they'll shake, because the vibrations from the plate are passing up through the handlebars, through the column, and they're shaking the whole machine. Now as you get down to the lower frequencies, it's not as bad. On the LifetimeVibe machine, wake it up. LifetimeVibe is about simplicity, and the control panel was designed as such with only 3 buttons. You simply push the main button and it instantly turns it on. And then you can quickly move up and down speeds by turning the knob. You don't have to sit there like we did on the Zaaz machine and hit the button up and down to go between different speeds. You can literally jump all the way up to the end just by a quick flip of the wrist. This left button controls your preset programs. The right button controls the time. So you'll see on this one, on the LifetimeVibe, as I get to that same frequency range, how much smoother it is, because that vibration plate is floating within the machine. We don't have the rocking back and forth that we do on the Zaaz or the T-Zone machine. It's just a very fluid motion with very little or any movement coming up to the column at all. And as I increase the speed, now I've doubled the frequency and doubled the speed, and I'm up as fast as the LifetimeVibe machine will go. And even at this higher speed, still the movement in the column and the bass is minimal, if anything, because of that patented floating vibration plate. The warranty is another big difference between the two machines. The Zaaz machine, it has a 1-year warranty on the motor, parts, and labor, which can be extended for several $100s. Now the LifetimeVibe, it has a 5-year warranty on the motor, a 2-year warranty on parts, and a 1-year warranty on the labor. So with LifetimeVibe, you know you're in good hands. With the Zaaz, or the T-Zone machine, the handlebars are fixed in place. So if you have any exercises where you have to go off to the side for any reason, like lunges or anything else, you will not be able to do it. The LifetimeVibe machine, it has free range where you can access it from the front and from the sides without any problem at all. If you need the support of sidebars, we simply remove the 4 stoppers on the base, and there's a place where they snap inside the column, and you take your support bars and they just fit nice and neatly on the sides of the base. LifetimeVibe also comes with a chair for people who have mobility issues or simply want to be able to sit down or do some additional exercises here with the chair. And these bands, they wrap around the chair to help it keep in place. So with that, you have the side support bars for help. You can sit down if you have any people who have mobility issues or are wheelchair bound. This is a great way to get the benefits of whole body vibration without any risk. The Zaaz or T-Zone machine has 2 little 1-inch wheels on the back to help move the machine across surfaces. Because they're so small and they're just light plastic, they wear easily and can break. And they're very difficult to move if you're trying to move this machine across carpet. Now the LifetimeVibe machine has 2 3-inch ball bearing wheels, 3 times larger than the Zaaz or T-Zone machines, and with the ball bearings, these things wheel easily across any surface, including carpet. Another thing I love about the LifetimeVibe is the power saving mode. If you're not using it regularly, it will go to sleep and not consume any additional power. And all you have to do to wake it up is just touch any of the knobs and it comes right back to life. Whereas the Zaaz or T-Zone machine, it has to be turned off manually down at the base behind the column. So you have to reach down and either turn it on or turn it off. Whole body vibration is great for helping you with your health issues and your exercises and what you're trying to achieve with your health goals. Now, to be able to do that, you need to know what kind of exercises to do on the machine to be able to get the health benefit that you're trying to achieve. Now, Zaaz, T-Zone, and other manufacturers of these various machines, they have very little, if any, useful information on how to effectively use the machine to achieve your health goals. The thing I love about LifetimeVibe is LifetimeVibe has this wonderful flip chart that fits neatly atop the machine with 2 different sides. One with health issues, so you can look up whatever health issue you may be struggling with. And let's say it's diabetes. It will tell about it, it will tell how whole body vibration helps, and it will give various exercises that you can do for that particular health issue. It comes with helpful little diagrams with different positions that you do on the machine. And you can read this and do this while you're on the machine. On the flip side of the flip chart, it has a bunch of different exercises. So if you're trying to focus on upper body strength or your legs or whatever it may be, it tells you what speeds to use. It gives you suggestions and recommendations for different exercises. And it helps you with more diagrams of the different exercises that you can do. And again, we just set this neatly up here on the back of the vibration machine. And you can flip through the different exercises and do them to help you get the most benefit and usefulness out of your machine. So call us today at the number here on the screen for a free consultation. We are more than happy to talk to you about your health objectives and goals using whole body vibration and LifetimeVibe.